Greetings, Yuga the Cyborg here, and welcome to just my little sort of how-to video on how I do my motovlogs. I know I put one up before, but that was a bit old, so I've kind of updated my ways a tad bit, and I want to explain it a bit more as well as that. It's going to be going on this channel because that other channel's kind of a dying channel until I figure it all out, so yeah. But anyhow. So, the first thing that you need if you're going to be a motovlogger is a camera. And as you guys can see, I use this, which is the GoPro Hero 1. Yeah, I know. You don't have all the new up-to-date stuff, but I don't care. As long as it films, I'm happy. But yeah, so I've got the waterproof backing on it because I don't really need the sound or anything, and plus, if it suddenly rains, I got it. And all you need is a USB, of which I've got a Kingston 16GB micro SD, which is only a level 1 for you guys to see. There it is. Are you going to focus? No. Anyway, so it's there. And so I use that, of which gets me through at least a full battery's worth, which is really good. And plus, I got a phone and my computer that I store them on for when I decide to use them and edit them and all that. So yeah. And then of course, you guys are going to need, let's see, as usual, the mounts, which I've just got here, the basic GoPro mount, which goes onto the helmet. This is a quick release, which is really neat, of which I've got on my helmet here, as you guys can see. From a video, I've updated my helmet. It's a little bit more brighter than my old plain black one. And as you guys can see, I've got the GoPro mount there. And on this side, I like to swap and change sides depending on it. Like if it's the end of the day and I know people will be tired, I'll put it on one side because I know it's going to be on my side of the road, and the other side of the road's just for casual vlogging and that, which is fine by me. I mean, I don't mind vlogging, or motovlogging, or whatever you want to call it, because like it's just a way for me to get things off my chest and kind of make the ride go quicker because I'm concentrating more, even though I'm talking and yada yada yada, so yeah. And then the thing I also use is my phone. I would show you it, but you guys know the typical thing. As long as the phone's got a voice recorder on it, then that's what you can use. Of which I connect this up, which is just an old, what is this? Alcatel, or Alcatel, if that brings it up there. But, so that's got the microphone there and the headphone that I put one in my ear so that I know that it's at least close to where I'm talking. And then I've got this thing here, which is off a basic old microphone. It's something you put on top. I cut some holes in the top, so it's like I cut one, two, like, in a way, stuck it up so that it can slip through. And that, right there, that blocks any noise of the wind. And if you guys have got a really good smartphone, like at least $100, $200 plus, then I have the setting on high so that it does pick up the sound of the bike in the outside, but then when I start speaking, it locates its proximity or nearest sounding to my voice, because I have this tucked up like this, of which sometimes I put this around, and then that's usually just tucked inside the helmet so that I can sort of have it here and I'm chatting away, and this is usually either inside my top or under my jacket, and then my phone's in my pocket. So that is how I do that, and it's actually really good because then I also use, well, I used to use Camtasia to do the editing, but they don't seem to like a lot of the outside sources that are 60 frames and that, which is what I use because then you get to capture a bit more, and it's 720, which is, like, I prefer 720, although I would love to do 4K, but honestly, like, needs a lot more memory, and so yeah, I decided to keep with what I got. And so I've used those, and then of course the best thing, or the most important thing with a motovlog, of course, is the vehicle. I'm not going to go outside and show you because it's bloody dark, but yes, so you need your vehicle as well. And so that is how I do it, that is how I connect it up, and it's how I've been doing it for quite a while. But at the same time, I'm also wanting to upgrade. Like I even said, this is a really good camera, I know, but I want one that's like maybe the 4 or something that you can like have a button to press and start, rather than me having to, like, if it's up like this on my helmet, I have to literally like, well, actually this side, because I'm driving with that thing, and then I have to have my hand go up, feel around, and click. But yeah, the main reason I use GoPro is originally I bought it because I wanted to like have something to capture in case anyone crashed into me, and so then it turned into a motovlog because I thought I'm out on my moped a lot. I love to travel within the city, so I decided to use this along with my own initiative because I couldn't be bothered getting a microphone. But if I could recommend it, you guys would be best to use the microphone. But if not, it'll use my way of the cheap man's way, as I say, because it'll be a lot easier. As well as that, usually you'll have your phones in your waterproofing and that, which means the recording's safe, everything's dry, and then your camera can just stay dry, because most cameras need the port in the back to be open or exposed to be able to plug it into there for the microphone. So +1 for if you live in a wettish, dampish area that always rains, so it's another good thing. So I guess it's a cheap man's and wet weather's one. Yay! So I hope you guys like this, I hope it helped you guys. And this is just a little bit of a video to just, I don't know, get back in the spirit and get me back on screen without having to go, hey guys, I got another update, because you guys are probably getting sick and tired of that. So anyway, yes, thank you for watching, and if you've watched this far, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you guys. And remember, you're all unique, you're all special, and the world doesn't want to know it, but you can prove to the world how unique and how special and how much it needs you. And remember to be cool, stay in school. Transmission terminated.